Poof. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to today's stream. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, I was on the top left. Forgot about that. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for being a bit late. Today's been a little out of whack. I was home. I think for most people in Europe, it's a national holiday, you know. No need to go to your work. What that translates into for grown-ups, unfortunately, means, oh, now I finally have time to do all that shit that needs to be done that I've been postponing. So one of the things I've been doing today is put up some shelves, which one of them you can actually see here. New shelf, more room for figurines. Hey yo. So how's everyone been doing? I feel like there's been like a lot of gaming news, but also not a lot. Or I guess there's been a lot of news and nothing interesting, or very few things interesting. You know? Resident Evil 9 got announced. Interesting. That's it. Is there literally anything else? I mean, there's like small things that I'm excited about. Like, for example, in Hitman, they're gonna add Le Chiffre from James Bond as a elusive target, which is that's a part of Hitman I've never liked. The whole, well, this target will only exist for like 30 days and then he's gone. It's like, or just keep the content you've added to the game, right? Like, it's such a weird thing. Such a weird thing, but whatever, that's exciting. There was also going to be like a co-op mode for Hitman, which is kind of cool. What else got announced? I feel like the Xbox thing, if you've watched that yesterday, the Xbox thing, that was kind of a complete bust. Oh? Who saw me? Who heard me? Young ninjas lost. Seasoned, level 13. Do you think he drops the key? Yeah, it's been pretty, you know, like sometimes there's like a single showcase that's pretty good, like the State of Play recently. And then since Friday, it's been like nothing but showcases and stuff. And it's just, there's so little interesting stuff out there. It's crazy. Like there was the main Summer Game Fest thing, which I guess Resident Evil 9 stands out. Everything else is kind of like, oh well. I guess we're really in an era where, you know, if you see the name of a game and you've never heard of it, if you take a guess and you're like, okay, it's either something, you know, like dark themed Souls slash action type gameplay, preferably in like an Asian setting, boom, you already knocked off half of the possibilities. Second option, well, it's anime, it's Genshin Impact, but not Genshin Impact. Boom, you've guessed the other half. So many fucking games is just bootleg fucking Asian Souls. It's crazy how many of them are out there. And same with Genshin Impact likes. It's all the same shit. And there was like this one game, like the Korean game, Mudang or something, that like on the one hand looks interesting, but on the other hand, maybe it's just early, it just didn't really look fun, I guess. Oi, oi, oi. Bring it, bitch. No key? Come on, man. You were supposed to give me the key. Wait, what if I just... Doesn't open from this side, yeah. Uh-huh. Huh? Wait, I thought there was gonna be a hole in the roof. Damn it. Okay. How do you get in? Can't open it from that side. Doesn't seem like there's a way, or maybe through here? Is there anything we can shoot? Can't drop through the ceiling or anything really. Hmm. You know what? Fuck it. I think I was just gonna go to the boss fight and then explore later. I think that is, you know, the more fun thing to do. Sheesh! Oh! What the fuck? Why is it so aggressive all of a sudden? There we go, you dumb bitch. Right, empty house. Out of nowhere. And insta-kill. Oh, I think I was pretty low on health. Yeah. Not this time, bucko. Not this time. What's this thing again? Oh yeah, like the... Yeah, I remember. I remember. They've also shown some more of Death Stranding 2, which, you know, is fine. At the same time, the game is like about to come out. I don't really think we need to see much more of it. Oh god. Did I press the wrong button? Did he shit on me? Death Stranding 2 needs no marketing. I feel like it does need marketing. I mean, not at this point, they've shown enough. But in general, I do think there's one issue with Death Stranding that is going to be hard to shake, but it's like a little pet peeve of mine. And I encountered it literally this weekend where I was playing Magic the Gathering with the boys, talking about, you know, the new announcements, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know, I'm excited for Death Stranding 2 coming out soon, yada, yada. And then one of the guys was like, yeah, that's that walking sim, right? And that always has bothered me. Because, like, you know, walking sim, I think ironically, Death Stranding is not a walking sim, which is ironic, right? Because to me, a walking sim is like a specific genre of games where it's the like, you're either walking around in first or third person and all you're really doing is just exploring an area, reading about some story shit. There's no combat, there's no nothing. It's just like, you know, a highly story driven, you know, game, I guess. But Death Stranding is definitely not that. It's a game about delivering stuff, though. And to me, it's also fairly obvious when someone's like, oh, Death Stranding, you only walk in that game. That's all you do. You know, you're kind of not even not played it. You've never even looked at a single piece of gameplay from it. Oh, he just keeps going. He just keeps going. Oh shit. That's from Nioh 2, I guess. Alright. Where's the... Walking sim is a game where you don't have gameplay. Exactly. I do think though, you know, even though I'm gonna defend Death Stranding because I really clicked with it, I definitely understand it's not for everyone, you know? In the same way that like an open world game is not for everyone, you know? Like some people just don't enjoy the ride. They see I'm at point A, point B is where the mission is. If I could teleport to point B, that would be ideal. Give me the next cutscene, give me the next scripted event. That's how some people love it. I respect it. You're not gonna get that with something like Death Stranding, because getting to point B is almost like that's the end. You know, you're done. That's not where it begins, that's where it ends. It's the... Yeah, I think the best way I always describe it with Death Stranding, why that loop starts clicking with people, is it's a sort of puzzle game more than anything, you know? It's about, hey, deliver this there. And then it's like, oh, but it's over a mountain. Then I'll need this. And, you know, there might be monsters, so I need my weapons. And maybe there's some shit you didn't plan for. Now you have to think of something on the fly because you didn't prepare for it. It's stuff like that. That's what makes the game interesting. And once you've delivered, you've made it, you're done. It's not like where the mission starts. It's weird how some people don't seem to get that, but, you know. It is what it is. And I'm very sure those people would not enjoy Death Stranding 2 either. Because, like, as much as they're talking about, oh yeah, there's gonna be more combat, there's gonna be more this and that, like, it's fundamentally still a Death Stranding game. Yo, we're playing Tenchu. Let's go. Oh shit. I think they've spotted me. Dude, there was also this, like the PC gaming show. Oh my lord. That was a giant snooze fest. Oh my lord, that was bad. Because like a lot of games you see there, and it's hard to really point at to what exactly makes it feel that way, but you always know. But it's all these games that, like, it's a type of games that are only on Steam, and you, like, if you buy them, you play them for like a day or two, but never more than that. I don't know how to describe it, but there's like so many of those games that are like, oh, this is like Steam slob, basically. And I'm sure the developers work hard on them, but man. And so many chests. Wow, wow, wow. Wolf? Who has seen me? Oh. Over the head. Noise. Oh yeah, I guess interesting for this community, I guess. They did announce a new fighting game. Invincible Versus. Which you will not believe when I say is another fucking tag game. Because for whatever reason, I feel like we've landed in an era where every fighting game dev is like, you know what people want? Marvel versus Capcom. It's all what people want is a new Marvel versus Capcom. The craziest thing is when when the gameplay started from the Invincible Versus, my brain immediately, when I saw the animations, I was like, is this NetherRealm? Is this their next game? Because it looked so much like the way shit moved, or more specifically, how shitty it moved and animated. I was like, that has to be NetherRealm. Only they are capable of making those weird animations that are like stopping in the middle of whatever, totally no smooth anything. But no, it's not fucking NetherRealm. It's the Killer Instinct guy. I don't remember Killer Instinct looking that bad. But you know. And it's kind of crazy because I watch Invincible. I think it's a good show. It's fun. Right? I haven't read the comics. But, I mean, I like the show. Excited when there's new stuff. This game? Doesn't look like I'd enjoy it. I mean, I'd enjoy it for a minute, but I can't see myself playing that. Show's fine other than coming out too slow. Yep. Welcome to like fucking whatever this era of TV is. It's a disaster. Every show is like, wow, that was amazing. When is the next season? In 10 years. Huh? Like every big show takes a million years for a new season. It's kind of crazy. Like the kids of Stranger Things are like completely grown up in like 4 seasons. That used to be like 3.5 years. It really sucks. Or for the perfect example, Severance. Oh my god, Severance. I can rave about that show all day. It is probably the best TV show in like many years. It's so good. It also takes way too long for new seasons. Like ridiculous times. Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 Where am I? I think I've been here before, even. Yeah, we've definitely been here. To be honest, with this whole Summer of Game thing, there's been so little interesting stuff. The most interesting stuff that I've seen, ironically, was the Unreal Engine stuff. Woo! Big sneeze. Woo! But yeah, the Unreal Engine stuff, that's been like unironically the most interesting stuff that they've shown. Because basically just about everything that they announced for Unreal Engine for the new version was like, we worked on optimization. I feel like they, you know, Engine 5.6, they finally got the memo that hardware is not running your piece of shit engine. Like, for all the features and all the cool shit they have, it just wasn't running. Like, nobody cares about ray traced lumen and nanite and fucking metahumans and like all that stuff. Super cool, don't get me wrong, amazing technology. It doesn't run. But to give them credit, it took a long time, but I think they're getting there. The optimization stuff they've shown, legitimately impressive. We'll see how it translates to real games, but if it's even like, there's some things where they're like, oh yeah, like for open world games, like the asset streaming, they improved it. They improved the speed by 90%, like almost double. And it's like, well, that's a lot. That's fucking sick. And honestly, I think a part of that is because of The Witcher 4, you know? Like, clearly they were showing off a lot of Witcher-related stuff. I think that partnership has been working in two directions. And the most crazy thing, this is something I don't really understand. And, you know, way smarter people than me make that engine, right? But they're like, oh yeah, now we moved a lot of stuff, like calculating the pathing of NPCs and stuff. A lot of that is moved off the main game thread into like secondary threads and whatever. So it's much easier to divide over multiple cores. And I'm like, dude, we've had multi-core CPUs for, God. There's been people born now that have only known multi-core CPUs. That's how old that shit is. And you're still now being like, yeah, we need to optimize it for multi-core. You know, we need to move more stuff off one single main thread. And yeah, of course shit is running way faster now. What's up, amigo? Yo, amigo. Woohoo! Game that should collude us and not need to buy GPUs. That's another thing, right? And I feel like that's not just gaming, but like in general in the computer world. The art of optimization is definitely lost because on some levels, upgrading is so much easier. But the idea of optimizing a piece of software so that it like runs efficient, I feel like that's a lost art for sure, in general. And yeah, I think it would be better if more games were highly optimized so that they run smooth on more low-end hardware. Because that also puts pressure on fuckers who don't want to do it, if you're one of the few that doesn't do it, you're gonna get shit on. What the fuck was that? Crisis is still taxing because it's so single core. Yeah. I mean, generally speaking, sure, the efficiency of one thread is definitely gone up, right? You know, more operations per second and whatnot. Instructions per second, I guess, is the correct term. But like realistically, single core performance hasn't really made that much of a leap in the total scheme of things. Look how bloated browsers are, dude. That is also crazy. Like, I get it, right? I get it. One of the main reasons, as far as I know, that browsers have become increasingly bloated, in a sense, especially on your RAM, because that's like the biggest issue, is because of instancing, right? It used to be like, if something about your browser crashed, the whole thing was just kaput, you know? And now a lot more things are being run or ran in the background as like a separate instance. So if one of them crashes or doesn't work, it doesn't affect the other stuff. But it also means that if you're just opening a couple of tabs and whatever, it's like you're running your browser multiple times, kinda, right? Which gets increasingly and increasingly bigger and bigger, you know, to the point now where most browsers easily use more than like multiple gigabytes of RAM. If you're like someone who uses a lot of tabs, God. Yeah, but we've been complaining about this since like Windows XP. Yeah, but they don't care. You're like, you know what's cheaper than spending whatever money to optimize shit? Telling people to buy more RAM. Just buy more RAM. Easy. I definitely don't have hundreds of tabs open and replace bookmarks with leaving a tab open. Yeah, I'm halfway. Halfway is a little lot. I have like some pinned tabs, you know, like the ones you have up there. Like usually it's stuff like, you know, actually what do I have pinned open? Like a YouTube video that I've been meaning to watch, you know, like a tutorial on something, event timers for Guild Wars 2, what else? Something I've been, like a pre-order that I still have to do, you know, stuff like that. Like I have 6 pin tabs, which in the grand scheme of things is not a lot. I still use bookmarks. Where's the fucking... Oh, it's in here. How do you get in there? Ah, from the other side. Break on through to the other side. But yeah, again, I've, you know, veered a little off topic, but yeah, the state of Unreal, especially the main show. They've done like a whole week, you know, with like a lot of tutorials and stuff for Unreal developers. Some of that stuff really interesting, sure, right? But like the real, like the main video they've done with like all the new additions and optimizations and stuff, very interesting. And you know, I feel like credit where credit is due. They did, if it's half as good as what they're showing, that's gonna be already a big improvement for just using the engine like actually properly in game. There you go. Is this snake coming for me? I think it is. Whee! Whee! I have some tabs from like 6 years ago. I'm sure I'll finish watching that 3-part documentary from New Zealand public broadcaster about the Maori Wars. Yeah, I literally have a YouTube video, a tab open right now. Wetherspoon, inside Britain's most controversial pubs. Now, do I have any idea what Witherspoons is before clicking on that video? No clue. No clue. Now I know. Up until like it's been an interesting video. It's still open. I'm like 30 minutes in like a 1.5 hour video. Good video. It's been fun so far. I'm sure I'll get to it. I started watching that like 2 or 3 days ago. That guy's videos are alright. Yeah, what's his name? Tom Nicholson? Tom Nicholas. Yeah, they're good. They're alright. I feel like he's a little too nice sometimes, you know? Like sometimes he's like he's making a video on a topic where it's like, you know, as boring as it seems, the answer to his questions usually boil down to, well, capitalism. That's why it's fucked up. But I feel like often he's like maybe a little too scared to outright say it, or maybe he's been harping on it a little too much in the past and he's like, well, I guess I'll just whatever, try to play it down the middle of the road a little bit more. Which, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just see a topic and you're like, I have no idea what that is, but I'm interested. He's libbed up, as they say. Yeah, it's ironic how I have a healthy interest in political stuff, but I'm very much not like into the online drama of it, I guess, or like the online whatever. Like, I've heard of libbed up. No idea in what context you would even use that, but I guess now I understand. It's like, you know, I guess someone who's a lefty but wants to appease the other side a little bit. I guess that's what libbed up is. I thought it had to do with liberals, but aren't those right-wing guys? I don't know. Kudama. Oh, you can only do 1 level? Sure, we'll do this. Efficacy. We love efficacy. Jizz blessing. Give me the jizz blessing. Ooh, we got shit. Yeah. Wow, sick frame rate. It's American slang, surely. Probably. Here, liberal just means not pro hate crimes. That's crazy, right? God, you know what? You know what's actually been kind of insane to see? With all these game showcases, if you watch any of those with the comment section, and that both on Twitch and YouTube, the word DEI is just the N word now. Like, it's not even like, oh, it's just like a wishy-washy way to talk about the woke stuff. It's like, no, they're like, it's straight up the N-word these days. It's so wild how new game is being shown. Just even as an NPC, a black character in the background, the game's DEI. It's like, what the fuck, dude? That is crazy how fast that happened. After a quick attack? What's a quick attack? Just normal attack? That quick attack? Not a heavy attack, so a normal attack. I mean, quick attack could be like after dodging or something. I don't know. Their terminology. Didn't I already learn this? Or maybe... Huh. Shuriken. Uncanny bubble? Uncanny bolt? Lightning! Breeze. Caltrop. Pheasant leap. But is that like an actual skill or just a passive buff to your jump? Kind of funny. Lightning. Did stuff change? Or I guess I learned this from like something I picked up. Funny. Burrow underground. That's crazy. I love it. Footstool jump. Okay. Cloud splitter. Jump. It's alright. I think I'm more interested in the thingies here. To learn a new... Oh, come on, man. Pinwheel shuriken. Yo. Cool. I want those. Uncanny flame. I mean... Yeah, I definitely don't want a stupid jump. No, I wanted the earth move. This one looks cool. Then we got one more. Let's spend it on something sword related, I guess. That one's crazy. I love it. Let's go for that one. Swords or the chi. I'm fighting with an Odachi now, but I don't know if I want to stick with that. I mean, they're cool, but I guess I'll just keep learning like the shared abilities for now. Right? But these are not shared at all. This one, ground quake, thunder strike. We'll keep this one for now. I don't know which weapon. I might find a better. Actually, I might have a better katana already. Katana. Sort by attack. Okay. I mean, it's better. Treasure sensor is super sick though. I'm gonna keep that. Treasure sense. Love it. Oh. Fence bonus heart. I don't know if that's better or not. I genuinely don't know. Because I don't think the number we're seeing is already calculating the defense bonus. Is there a way I can see it? I guess I need to do this. Wait, what? Hold on, do this. Then go to status. And now look at defense. 1, 3, 3. And we go back. We replace it with this. And it's 1, 3, 4. It's actually better. See? That's such a mind fuck. Because you wouldn't be able to tell from this. I wish when it said like defense bonus heart, it would actually show the calculation of like in total, this is the amount of defense you actually gain from it. It's crazy. Oh. I need 6 something for it. Yokai Annihilator? Oh, it's a set bonus. Is there a way to see the set bonus? There we go. Live drain. It's nice. Fume. I guess this is better. This is even better though. Dodge key consumption though, 2%. But defense is probably better at this point. Oh. Wait, hold on. Kenny Bald, Calder of damage. Life is good. Paralysis accumulation. Enemy. Sure, why not? Alright. Samurai. Odachi's still the strongest. I mean, I guess the base attack is. But that doesn't mean katanas aren't better. That's a lot of difference though. Ooh, more life. Do I care about key damage taken while attacking? Minus 3%-ish. It's not a lot. Let's go with this. Whoa, damage bonus B minus? That's a lot. Boom. We're too heavy now though. Need to drop the weight on something. But on what? Maybe the pants? Hold on. This one's less heavy, but still not enough. It's never gonna be enough. Is yellow a problem though? It's a bit an issue, I think. It's not ideal. Fuck. I do want to be in green, but I guess if you... That is kind of funny. You can just switch. I guess I need to put on a lighter hat and then a lighter something else. Or change this back to something else. I mean, this is a big difference as well. This doesn't do much though. Switch it to this one. And then I'm sure I can... Sure we can find something here that's good, yet light enough. Here we go. It's a little less defense, but base defense plus wind, equipment drop rate, who knows. What else do we have? 30. What's this? Luck Crucible? Fuck it, we'll go with this. Who cares? Here's this one. We have two. Wait, so the treasure thing is on my headpiece, so if I move it like this, it's still showing. What the hell? Or maybe once it's marked on the map? Is that what it is? So running around, I'm probably gonna do in ninja mode anyway. Cause like, duh, you got mobility. Good. Okay. I think I've been here before. Something is trying to attack me, but I don't know what. Maybe an archer? Oh, that was a new attack. Yo, that changes the flow quite a bit. I like it. What the hell? Okay, how do we get up? We need to get that bitch. Oh my god, the non-movement is crazy. How do I know how many of those I have left? Ah, okay, I see it. It's at the next to the green thing at the bottom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're not getting up. Or maybe we do. Here we go. Wow, climbing is holding? Okay, okay, okay. Wait, it instantly poisons you? No fucking... That's kind of crazy. It used to take a while. That did a lot of damage. There's a ladder here. Oh, yeah, open it up. Ninja locks. My character's like, hell yeah. A cut off piece of hair from another ninja. That makes me strong. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, there we go. Shoop. Get up, girl. Get up. Still haven't gotten to the other side. Oh, maybe you can just walk. Maybe I'm just making this way more difficult than it needs to be. Was there anything else? I keep thinking, because I've seen multiple fucking showcases, and nothing was that interesting. The Xbox One might have been the worst. I mean, the PC gaming was the worst by a long shot, but the Xbox One was kind of fucked, because, like, you know, a lot of people were expecting the new Tomb Raider at one of these things. Wasn't that the Sony thing? Wasn't that the main Summer Game Fest thing? Xbox has a history with modern Tomb Raider, you know, with Rise of the Tomb Raider being exclusive for a little bit. So one of the next things was like, okay, the Xbox showcase, maybe we'll finally get to see Tomb Raider, right? So the Xbox showcase goes on and on, you know. Bethesda game here, Bethesda game there, nobody cares, right? Another update for Elder Scrolls Online, stuff like that. Nobody really cares. And then they end that shit. Like right at the end, Phil comes out and is like, well, guess what? You know? We're so happy we got Forza, blah, blah, blah. And another game from a franchise that's been with us for a long time. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. Tomb Raider has been with us for a long time. I was like, this is it. They're gonna drop it as a final thing. And they fucking announced a new Call of Duty. Like, aren't you excited? Black Ops 7. It's like, yeah. Cool, I guess. So yeah, still no word from any Tomb Raider. I hope it's not like stuck in development hell. I mean, they've been blasting the Tomb Raider remasters, so clearly there's something going on for Tomb Raider, you know? And I assumed they did the remasters or remakes, whatever. I guess remaster, right? I assumed they did that to like give the fans something while they're waiting for the next one. So I still have faith. I still have hope for a new one. And it's Unreal Engine. They better update it to the new version. I've heard it's way better. Is this a boss fight? Is there no Whoa. Might not be a boss fight, but it's a big boy, all right. What the fuck? Well, that'll do it. That's fuck. It says continue or proceed to tutorial. Oh, what a diss. Oh my god. They actually are saying that. They're like, well, you could try again, but maybe you want to do the tutorial just in case. Dumbass. Okay, let's stay here for a minute. I'll do break time, and then we'll, you know, we'll slap this bitch silly, you know, easy. Skill management, here we go. Attack mastery, increase attack by 9. Boom. Single slash, I don't know what that means. Single slash, strong attack, here we go. Boom. Ninja evasion, sure, why not? Okay. I also have... Oh. I didn't even equip this. But what am I gonna replace? Oh no. I do want Uncanny Bolt. I want to be able to shoot lightning. And Odachi's cool. I kind of want to go with sword though. Sword feels better. Feels faster. And we'll keep this point for now. I don't see anything exciting in the Odachi thing to learn. Wow, there's like so many after dodging. Hold this, hold that. Cuckoo's Call. Spear. I haven't even used spear. It's not a weapon that appeals to me at all, honestly. I don't care for it. Through and through. Where do you equip your skill? Cloud split. How we do this? Up? Ooh. I guess this is where you do it. Here we go. Let's equip bolt. Pinwheel is sick. Lightning step is sick too. But let's do burrow for now. See what how that works. Oh, let's also break time. Also, what I want to do is don't display headgear. She looks like shit. Oh man, you can't. Forgot about that. Forgot that it fucks with your controls. And it also doesn't, it pauses. I kind of want animations to continue. So I could put the camera on those little dudes for the break screen. Let's keep it like this. All right, yeah, give me 5. And then we'll beat that big dude. Easy. All right, be right back. Poof, I'm back. Actual, genuine 5-minute break. Rare, but it happens. But it happens. Alright, question. Are we going to be able to just sprint past everything? Probably not. Oh, game audio? Uh-oh. There we go. That's better. Come over here. Should we summon someone? El Senior Fats? Nah. But maybe we want to get rid of the ads first, unless they respawn. I don't know. Okay, okay. Ooh, a dual katana. Maybe it's better than what I'm running now. Gotta get every edge we can get, you know? Yeah, seems kind of better. Slightly, but it's better. Oh, what's this? Top secret? Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna do this because then I'll have to run back the whole way. Hell no. We're here to beat the big guy, which is probably not the boss fight even. Just a strong enemy. Now, strong, I didn't have any healing previously. Can I just stab him in the head? It's like a stealthy, maybe in the belly. fucking jumped over it. Oh, you need to move yourself. Okay. Okay, maybe not the most amazing ability. I see that now. I dodged. What the fuck? Okay. Stab him in the fucking head. Damn, that shuriken is sick. Hold on. Let's see if that big boy's soul is anything we wanna mess with. Kappa. This was for the talisman. Easier to find rare items. We're not really using that right now. Oh shit, I found another one. Defeat Crucible Raid to unlock? What? Also, why can I not? Skillet, Strider. Oh, this is because. Oh, yeah, because this is just to get the talisman. Strider talisman. Hold on. Luckbringer. Why do they give the same thing? It gives 4 though. It's a Strider talisman. Can't see. Hold on. Running and dashing. That's funny, right? Life leech. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, and what do we got here? Summoning. Oh, this just doesn't do anything. Oh, you need to unlock the summoning, I guess. That we can Scampus summoning. I don't know what that does. Okay, okay. Let's actually go. I'm feeling like cats are gonna help me. The Crucible. In the Crucible and Lesser Crucible, you're kind of more powerful. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this is like the Crucible we're going into now. Oh. Okay. It's interesting. Oh shit. Is the next Yokai Annihilator. I like the treasure sends though. Oh, you can. Oh, of course. Defense bonus is nice though. Quite like it. Quite like it. Jitsu charge. Soul core drop rate. Alright. Seems fine. I didn't check the samurai side though. It's gonna need to get used to that. Still no better katana. Oh. Samurai General's helmet. Cool. Oh shit, we got the full set. These look sick because they're strong but light. Wait, we didn't get the full set. Oh no. They still look sick. Wait, what do we need for that? Strength? Oh, me. But wait. Do I not have... Here we go. 2,000. How much do I need to level up? Hold up. We might be able to pull this off. $4.4K. Okay. So we got 4K here. Do we have smaller ones? There we go, boys. Wait, how much do I even have right now? I already have 1,000. Here we go. Use both? Boom. It is that easy. Level up. Give me a string. Boom. And then we'll equip that sick armor. So the first hit does more. Does this mean the first hit does 0.9% more damage? That is so whack. That is... What the fuck is that? Key is good. Base defense is good. I don't know if this one's better though. I mean, the defense bonus B- is probably not gonna cut the plus 20 this one's gonna give plus the life. So we're just gonna equip this one. But now we can also wear heavier gloves again. More defense. Decrease elemental damage taken. That's nice too. Oh, we need more something for this. These ones seem good. All right, I think this is pretty good. Let's go. Enter the crucible. Cleanse the crucible town. Unlocking Bodhisattva? Bodhisattva? Bodhisattva statue. So this is where we pray now. So that's like a full main mission. This crucible is like an old mission. During missions, well, the top left of the screen, fast travel only shrines and... Oh, okay. I see. I see. So my spirit is turning on the lights.
外はどうなっておるのだ。殿は無事なのか。
草薙の光が朝を灯したか。地獄を晴らす輝きと名をとらわれておったんだ。この辺りが恩師を導いてくれるやもしれん。
Okay. What the hell are you? Whatever you are, not strong. Cameraman, I didn't even see that. Oh, double hit, triple hit. Ay, ay, ay. weight bearer. Don't care. How do I get rid of the red health? I think they've explained that, but I wasn't paying attention. Thank God we have the progress. Thank God we have settings tutorial. It's here. Memories. Oh my God. Crucible. The crucible. Life corrosion. However, don't really get through. So the health is just gone. Ah, here we go. Defeating enemies, dealing damage, returning to your grave. Okay, okay. Oh, it's already almost back? Okay. Never mind. I mean, a free attack from behind is a free attack from behind. I wonder if that monster respawned here. It did. Maybe we can sneak past it? Guess not. There must be something to that. It feels like it's so weak. Whoa. Oh fuck, I wasn't ready. Or I was, but I was too late. Okay, that didn't work as advertised. Oh, so I thought that this was like in Nioh 2, where you did like the R1 plus circle, you know, where they like parry interrupt it. But I guess what they mean is this interrupts their attack before it happened. They kind of need to do it when they're charging their attack. Seems like what they mean. Oh yeah, you could do that as well. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. Let me go in here. I see a little chest. The weak need? Oh. Go. There it is. That's the one where we started? Yes. Oh, but this is a shortcut. Yes, let's go. It's like I'm playing a Souls game. I do feel like they dropped a lot this weekend. Last weekend, I guess. You know, this demo dropped. The Lies of P expansion DLC dropped. And the Hitman James Bond mission dropped, which is also timed. So I have to reinstall Hitman. Finish this. Play Lies of P again. God, I don't even... I wonder, or I hope they made it so that it's like easily, like you can get easily to that DLC, because I don't remember where I was with Lies of P. I know I did all the endings. But I didn't get like all the music and all that stuff. But you can probably do the DLC, and then if you want to be completionist, you start all over again. And I guess you have to do the DLC again as well, but... I remember Lies of P being really good, so... Probably isn't that big of an issue. Whoa. Lightning fucker. That was too slow. That is so fast. That is so fast. I am gonna change my burrow. I don't like it. Lightning Step was way better. fuck? Damn, ninja's kind of tight. There you go. Oh. Oh, he grabbed me. Jeez, the damage on this guy. Oh. Sheesh. Get the ladder. Hand cannon. We got the big guns, eh? I guess you could do bow and then hand cannon on samurai and bow on ninja. That's cool. Oh shit, these are better. Oh yeah. I haven't even bothered looking at these. I don't like this weapon though. The fucking claws. Nah, not for me. Head of the Iga. Ooh, we got Iga armor. Iga. Fuma. More Iga. When do we get something? Had 2 pieces already. Key damage on ninjutsu, backstab, life drain. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. I guess a fire one might be interesting. Fire reduction. Wait, hold on. Charge bolt? I'm using that. I mean, technically it's better. Auto grave recovery. I like that. Let's do this. No, this. Alright. I kind of wonder if you equip like fire damage reduction, does that only count when you currently equip this equipment, or does it also count if I'm in ninja mode? I'm assuming it only works for the currently equipped. Would be kind of whack. I mean, knowing Nioh, it kind of makes sense if they would do both, but like it wouldn't logically make sense, I guess. Wait, where the fuck do I go? Isn't this? Is there no way to go from here? Wait, huh? Pretty sure it's only currently equipped. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there were two. Okay, okay, okay. Oh god. Wait, he kills his own friend? I see. Gotta get there from the roof. Oh, named. Alright, we can do this. What? It tracks? Shit. Shit. He's spamming him. Oh, shit. Ooh, big skull. Okay, there has to be a way on these rooftops, right? Like, how else are we gonna get there? Maybe we can jump on this? No. There's gotta be a way. There to here to there. Okay. How do we get there? Sheesh. Sheesh Louise. Can we get there from here? This seems a little far. Maybe we'll circle back to it. Okay, you can stand on that. Steel pill? What? That's tough to swallow, I guess. Steel pill. Oh, it's on the roof, maybe? Ah! What the fuck is going on? Jeez. Oh! How is he hitting me from up there? Oh, he's not up there anymore. Eat this, bitch. What the fuck? Who? Where? How? Oh! What the f- He's shooting fast with that gun. Holy moly. I didn't even have time to grab my bow. His reload was faster. God, we have to go all the way back every time? That's rough. That's rough. Oh god, even the big guy? Oh, what hit me? What the fuck? Wait, they can jump? Ow. Last time they killed him. What? One? Hehehe. What the fuck? Come over here, bitch. That doesn't hurt it? Maybe it's because he's like a ghost that it didn't hurt him. Is this a kick down? Yes. I don't know where then the... Where is this? Where are we? Oh, actually, that's a good shortcut. Pretty good one. Oh, I didn't even see it. Man, for a second, I forgot I was playing a demo. Like, I'm having such a good time. It's like, oh yeah, it's just a demo. It's not that real game. Sheesh. Something shooting at me, or he was exploding. Another cake down is another shortcut. I didn't want to play the demo a lot, but I ended up reaching the level cap. No shot. Oh. I feel like they nailed kind of exactly what we talked about last week, where it's like, it feels familiar, like the good kind of familiar, but it also feels just fresh enough with the changes they made. I think they nailed it. At least in the demo. Who knows what they're adding in the full game, but... Okay. Ah. There it is. Wait. Smallest chest in the world. I mean, it is a skill thing. Is there a ladder going into a wall? But maybe that's intentional. Maybe it's like, this is like a warped version of a real place. Jump we can make. Let's not risk it. Okay, we got stuff here. I wonder, because I kind of sprinted to here. Is there anything else? Probably not, right? I mean, I see an item in the distance. which we probably could have went out and get. Could we? Doesn't look. How do you get there? Oh man, the wheel. Bye, bitch. Hehehe. Tough guy. Same moveset though. I mean, I guess the bouncing, I don't remember if that's new or not. Big head mode. Oh shit, he's still attacking. Damn, his combos are pretty sick. Dude, there's so many chests on my map, and you can never pick them up. It's kind of crazy. They're only showing hidden chests. Maybe I should do a reset. Like, I've beaten like 2 enemies, but I'm out of healing completely. Probably good to do a reset. Actually, let's look at my equipment first. There might be something I want to equip that needs like a single point somewhere. Ooh, look. Wait, I already have that. Pink Bill Shuriken charge. Wait, do I only have 4? Uh-oh. Defense bonus heart. I need dexterity 6 for this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do pray. Level up. Skill, I guess, not dexterity. Right, and then I can equip more pieces. Now can I equip these two? Yokai Annihilator. I mean, life plus 150 might actually be, if I have another piece, like a shit. Do I have another Iga piece? Oh, I have the mask, but I'll lose treasure sensor. I like seeing the chests. I like seeing where they are. Level up. What do we do? Maybe strength? I guess hard. Seemingly weapons scale the same with every stat. So I might as well just do hard. That's gonna increase the damage on my swords. And give me key. I guess strength. Actually, does not the same. This one is +4, this one's +3. This one's +2. It's +3. Huh. You know what? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Don't make it too difficult for the demo. Alright. I forgot about this guy. Okay, what do you got? Woo, woo, woo. Gotta. Oh shit. Damn. God damn it. Oh man, is it already time to wrap up? Fuck. Dude, this demo is crazy. It's so long. Which is a good thing. Should we summon help? Nah. Hold on, we can do a sneaky attack. Ooh. GG. We'll get him. Ow. Oh my god. Whoa! This is like one of those enemies where you can't even stand still for 1 second. What the fuck? I mean, I guess it could have interrupted it. Okay, kitty gas, go, go, go. Dude, that's insane. How do you stop that? You probably need a ranged guardian ability. Well, I guess I forget this is a parry as well. Parry. So red attack, yeah, I forgot it's a parry. This thing. Series Real looks like Onimusha. Wonder if people compare the new Oni game to Nioh. I don't know. This is already number 3. I think people are... I don't think people are gonna compare it. Oh shit. All right. Fuck! Difficult timing. To do it, kill. If you get hit once, you're stunned, and the second hit will just kill you. That's crazy. Fifth animation was announced. Nioh felt like a spirit. Oh, I disagree with that a lot. I don't think Nioh is anything like Onimusha. Like, not even close. I guess it's like, you know, ooh, Assassin's Creed Shadows looks like Ghost of Tsushima. Must be an identical game. Okay, what can we do? I mean, I should full heal, but man. Ow. Already? It doesn't work. It works! That's a weird timing though. Okay, actually fuck this shit. Yeah, you too, bitch. Damn, I won't get the loot though. It is what it is. You're an Oni form, yeah, like, what's it called? Guardian spirit thing? Guardian spirit form. Where did this guy come from? Oh shit. Found a top secret. We found a secret. Oh, here we go. That answers my question of earlier on how to get here. Yokai Banisher. Okay. New skill. No shortcut though. You played all these modern Japanese slashers. Last one I played was the first Nioh. Haven't played Tsushima yet, or haven't played 2, Tsushima or Shadows. I will say though, Nioh 2 is just more Nioh 1, I guess, you know, like more ability, some more, you know, like Oni form stuff, if you want to call it that. And you can create your own character instead of being William. Ghost of Tsushima is definitely more of an open world game than these. It's much better, Nioh. I mean, true. It's definitely refined them better. And I would say Assassin's Creed Shadows. I like playing that game because in that game you have 2 characters, right? The samurai and the ninja. I vastly prefer playing as the ninja. And that game feels a lot like an open world Tenchu if you're playing it mostly as a ninja. But they are kind of different. Oh my god, this. Okay, one shot. That is cool. Oh, I can't. Oh, I need to kill him first. I'll do that. It's a ghost. What the fuck? That was fast. There's more. Jesus Christ, he's strong. Trying to long range this as much as possible so I don't risk getting hit. There we go. Oh man. Oh, pray. There's a platforming good in Shadows, but I didn't like in the RPG Assassins was how mad the climbing became. It's definitely better. I think... How should I put this? Like, I think what Assassin's Creed Shadows does well, considering it's still an open world game and wants to be an open world game, is that, you know, if you're in the open field, let's put it that way, you know, of course there's going to be less climbing, there's going to be less that kind of stealth, but it's going to be more like, you know, hiding in shrubberies and all that stuff. But then there's locations like castles, right? There's like plenty of them. There's a lot of them. And in the castles, they are really fun. You know, those are buildings and things to climb. And she has like a grappling hook to climb higher and stuff like it's honestly really good. I didn't like the samurai gameplay a lot in Shadows. But the ninja stuff is really good, in my opinion. And it's also fun. The game has like seasons. So like depending on the season. Oh, now it's winter. So now there's gonna be less stuff to hide in because the plants have all like died out. So you can't crawl in the plants to hide, right? Or like you can't dive underwater because now it's ice, stuff like that. Boy, I miss these style of games. There were so many on PS2. That is true. PS2. I'm nostalgic for the PS1 and PS2 days for sure. And I like Nioh. Though I will say there are currently, I feel like there's way too many games like Souls-like type games. There's too many of them to be interesting. I think Nioh, thank God, is different enough. It has like a good RPG stuff in there as well. Different than like Souls games traditionally are. Combat is also like quite different. Faster, I would say. Oh my lord. 1, 2, 3 again. Let's go. Keep it simple. Well, that's useful. Okay, I do have to wrap up for today though. Still not did. I've played this demo for 2 streams now. And we're not even done with the main part. And then there's also a post-game stuff. What was it? New enemies, new boss, some new stuff on the map. My god. Content for days. Props for Koei Tecmo for having not just a demo but one full of content. Yes, they've historically done this with Nioh, but man, it feels like more packed than ever. Too bad you can't really see a map either. It's kind of unfortunate. All right, I mean, it's addicting, but you know, it is what it is. It's, let's call it a title screen. Yes. Oh man, this game is gonna be sick. Oh yeah. What did they say? Release date 2026. Yeah, early 2026, right? Q1. That's a long wait. I do feel like everything leading up to Q1 next year, I feel like it's pretty stacked. There's a lot of good games coming out, in my opinion. Or at least for me, let's put it that way. For me, for my tastes, there's gonna be a lot of good games. Death Stranding 2 is about to come out. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. In August, the Metal Gear 3 remake is gonna be out. Ninja Gaiden 4, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, like an in-betweener. That's already 3 big games on their own for me this year. That's good. The new Bond game, yeah, that one is next year as well. Oh my god, the Bond game looks sick. The more I've looked more at the trailer, because at first I was like iffy. I was like, is this actually gonna be good? But the more I look at it, the more I'm like, okay, this just seems like gameplay wise, it's just like Uncharted. It's definitely giving Uncharted. Like those kind of games. Maybe a little more stealth. We'll see how they pull it off. But if it's anything like that, for like a single player, there's gonna be like set pieces, action pieces, that kind of stuff. For a Bond game, that's a great style of game, you know. Plus, there's probably gonna be car racing and stuff, so I'm excited for that one. Hopefully, they manage to put all the experience with the other games they've made to good use. In Nioh, yeah, I hope so too. It definitely feels like an evolution of everything they've tried with like Wolong, Strangers of Paradise, Rise of the Ronin, and now this. It definitely feels like they've taken everything what works and doesn't work, and like it's coming together here. I mean, it's been in all their games. There's definitely an evolution of their system. They have Book Bond with Scar. Dude, I know, right? There's so many, like, I guess we're getting more of a Ian Fleming Bond in the game, which I kind of like, you know? I really enjoy. And personally, I know I've seen a lot of, you know, like a lot of people who are into James Bond, like content creators and stuff. Most of them don't seem to be familiar with the actor who's playing Bond in the game, but I've seen him recently in the prequel TV show. They did like a prequel for Dexter, and that was the same actor. I think that's like his first big role, and he's really good. Like when I started watching that, I was like, do I really need this? Is this not just gonna be, ugh, you know, too much of the same again? But I loved it. It was actually surprisingly really good, and the actor was really good as well. So I have faith in him, honestly. And he has like a stupid little smirk he does all the time, and you see it in the Bond thing as well. Does like a stupid smirk, but it's perfect for Bond. Young Dexter, exactly. He's really, it's a really good show, surprisingly good. Patrick Gibson. Yeah, what did surprise me though, because I've only known him from Young Dexter, this fucker's not American. How did they keep pulling it off? Whenever an American actor tries to be British for a TV show, you instantly clock it. You always know. But these fucking like British and Irish, even Scottish actors, for whatever reason, they can fucking nail American accents. Every time. There's so many actors where I was convinced like, American, right? Nope, British, Irish, whatever. The show's called Dexter Original Sin. Yes. And it's actually good. Of course, you need to like the concept of Dexter in the show, right? And there's like a lot of, you know, winks and whatever to the original show. But it's really good. It's really good. If you like Dexter, it's surprisingly good. Classically trained actors often work with dialect coaches, and it gets lost in the dub. That is true. That is true. But yeah, there's like, oh, and they just announced Resident Evil 9, which is also releasing Q1 next year, I believe. That there's so many fucking good games. And I don't even know, because like, I only know, for me, Ninja Gaiden 4 in like the holiday period. I don't even know what else is happening there. There usually are a couple of big games at least in that period. Actually, I haven't watched main Dexter, only bits and pieces, but liked Original Sin. Except his sister, what a bitch. I mean, that's her character. Can't blame the actress. That's exactly what the character is. She's a bitch in the original as well. I think Dexter, like the original show, it went on too long. They did like 8 seasons. They should have stopped at 4 or 5. Like, they really pushed it way too far. And then after however many years, they brought it back. But like, what did they call it again? Like Dexter New Blood? Which is kind of like a reset. They brought back the original writer. And you have New Blood, then they did Original Sin, and now there's going to be another season following New Blood, where I feel like they're falling in the same trap again, where they're just pushing way too much on the show. So we'll see. So far, I've liked the new season and Original Sin, but you know, current day TV shows is like, whenever something hits, they need to milk that shit dry. So I really hope they don't make the same mistake again. Because they already did the mistake, but that's so crazy too. My mom watched it last season. She was so tired, so I didn't bother until reboot. Yeah, the original went on too long. The storylines became too far-fetched. It wasn't good. And yeah, at the end of New Blood, Dexter is like supposedly dead, but then, you know, they bring him back. The current series, I like Andor. Mandalorian was perfect too. I found Mandalorian season 1 to be better than 2. It was still very good. Andor is fucking sick. What else is good? Severance, like my favorite TV show. Like, it's so good. Severance is ridiculously good. I mean, there's a lot. There's also a lot of shit, so there's a lot of good show. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Boys and girls, as usual, thank you for watching. We'll continue this on, what day is it? It's Monday. We'll continue this on Wednesday. I'm in. I'm playing this game, dude. Nioh 3, I'm in. So yeah, we'll see each other on Wednesday. Have a good one. Take care. And thank you for watching. All right. Bye-bye.